Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. I have had a haircut which really will ruin the continuity of the videos I'm posting next week. It will look like I've regrown my hair in a very short space of time. That is not the case. It's just that I had to kind of get a very early morning haircut appointment with my hairdresser. Shout out to Rory. But yeah, I kind of like, yeah, it's going to be weird because in some of the videos I'm going to look like I've regrown my hair. Anyway, this is all about compensation. Let's talk about this. Okay, right off the bat, let's get into Discord. Yes, Discord. So back on the 19th, bit of a timeline, because there's some weird things. Why are we doing a video on this one? Well, number one, some people have their compensation. Some people, like myself, claimed part of it, then claimed all of it, and there was no raid chest, so therefore we don't know if we're getting compensation. Kabam haven't released the compensation package, and there's different skews with the days, like how the days and dates have worked. It's a bit kind of mental. So could Kabam be releasing compensation today? Well, maybe they will do later on, but I don't know if it's a wise idea over the weekend, because then you have to guarantee there's members of Kabam around to deal with if it goes well, good, bad, or ugly, because of course things have gone out bugged. Right. So the timeline of things is that the timeline thing starts at the start of September, but the timeline of the most recent compensation situation is that on the 19th of September, it would look like it could be at least another day. Now that's, you know, when we did the MCN for yesterday, we were going with the facts that, where is it here? The facts at that time was on September 20th that it would be out today. This looks like it should be in position to send out today. Now, nowadays you can't hold Kabam at their word that it's going to be the day that they say it is, because we've been here before and it's like it's not being done because, you know, things happen. As mentioned before, the fix the issue, the comp had to be rebuilt, and then the rebuilt one required testing to try and prevent the same issue from happening all over again. That testing was being done yesterday, and what was why it did not go out in the afternoon, evening. So now that is done, I'm hoping not long now before it goes out. However, it's still early here, so we'll need to be just a little more patient. Sorry, hiccups. You'll need to... You've all been really patient. Of course, we've been patient with it. So, of course, from a timeline perspective, I would do an MCN and go, hey, well, Kabam are confident it's going to be out today. I'm going to have to now kind of go, if Kabam say something's going to go out in today, it's either going to be like, it could come out bugged or it could be delayed. We will have to see what Kabam are cooking up as per usual. So where things get a little bit kind of, well, not skewed, crazy, is that, of course, a lot of people don't have the compensation. There's this kind of like, well, people say they have it and people don't. As you know, if you watched my video, and I can't remember which one it was claiming part of the compensation because I went into the stash, which is like here, and I claimed out of the stash. From that particular stash claiming, I got a chunk of it, but not all of it. And I can't remember if I've got like I got a good chunk of my raid tickets back, and the glory, I got that, it seems, but I've been able to since then reclaim back my stuff. Funnily enough, I was doing a video, I was prepping for a video, which is the second video of today, and this message here, which this is actually taken from the raw of the video, which I had to stop recording because it's not out of context, but I kind of like had to re-record it. So I just need to mute myself because you don't want to hear myself twice. And yeah, for this, I claim it. You can see that I claimed it. I claimed that part of it, all of it. And it's definitely a kind of like a surprise. You can see there the glories popped up from that particular raw video. So that's all very bizarre, isn't it? Because at that point, it was unclaimable and it was in my stash. In that particular one that popped up, do you see what not popped up? That's right. The raid caches, so the chests that you get in raids, didn't pop up. Because they didn't pop up, I can't get the rewards from them, which is, again, sad and a bit disappointing. But then we look at not everybody has picked up the compensation yet. So many players are still voicing that they haven't claimed it or haven't been able to claim it. You know, even I didn't get my compensation yet, and that was fresh as 8 a.m. today. I'm actually going to refresh this thread. Nothing new's been added to it, that's fine. But yeah, no compensation either. My group was doing raid. Same here, feel like an idiot. I still have the old unclaimable junk in my stash and nothing. That's weird. Oh, that's obviously yesterday, so maybe things have changed being dealt with. So yes, that's frustrating. The weird side of things, and there is a bit of weird. Obviously, Kabam say there won't be any changes to what already has been previously announced for comp. No, and that's fine. It's just that it has to come in unbugged. That would be one of the main things I would want to see from it. And there's also, what's the other, and of course, you know, the claimable. So I will put a link in the description to Gaming World. Gaming World put a video out yesterday showcasing this is what the compensation package will look like. And this includes the 3 selectors right there. And not quite sure what that is, that selector. I don't know, I think it's probably a progression-based selector based on, like, you know, the rewards from it. You can see here, that's it. And then there's the selectors there, preview, and then it's there. So that's what the proper compensation package should look like. Because there's a Valiant Crystal selector there. So maybe Command had to rebuild that. I don't know. But this message here, which you can see Gaming World's posted, obviously these are full Paragon ones, but of course Valiant ones will be different. You can see there, we'll just pause the screen there, 19th of September. So this is still that particular compensation package. So I don't know if, and the question will be, do we get to claim it twice? Now I'm just looking back through my my mail to see if it's actually still there, and I don't think it is. I think that message was removed, but maybe this player didn't claim it, and maybe it's like it's the right one. Maybe Command had to rebuild it and also build it specifically for people claiming. I don't know just yet. I'm looking now. I cannot find it in my. I'm looking now. I can't find it in store purchase. That's for free daily. No, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe Kabam removed it for some, or not for others. Don't know. That's going to be my question with it. For those that were able to, like myself, claim out of stash and grab a small chunk of the chunk of the rewards, what's going to happen? Is it going to be clawed back? Is it a case that people were able to claim double the amount? Are people going to get 2 messages, 2 lots of compensation? Will the likes of, I don't know, you know, Gaming World get the compensation twice? Look, I've got nothing against anybody that's able to get it twice. This is on Kabam. It's not on anyone else in the community. It's on Kabam. Because bugged, innit? So that's what we're really up to. A bit of confusion still with the likes of compensation and how this all works. Especially seeing, you know, people not getting it. Still nothing for those that don't play raids but missed out on the whole week of resources from AQ fail. True. Yeah, that's another thing. Like for those that didn't do raids, you know, will they be getting anything? Probably not. Such a weird situation. Anyway, I wanted to do a video just updating you all on this, and double the compensation question mark. What is happening with this? Don't know. Will the compensation be out later on? Might be. But we're still going back to this the message of, I know we're getting it. No one knows. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Anyway, have your say in the comments. This is a very weird situation, but have a lovely weekend. And next video up will be a crystal cleansing update video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.